So, remember that killer doll movie that went viral a while back? Yeah, the one with the creepy dance and snarky AI. Well, she's back. But now she's ditched the shadows for explosions, chase scenes, and surprisingly good one-liners. This isn't the quiet horror flick you might expect. It's more like if that doll watched a bunch of summer blockbusters, hit the gym, and came back for revenge, against someone else this time. This sequel picks up not long after the original story. The family we followed before is back, but this time there's a new threat. An artificial mind way more dangerous than the one we met last time. And to fight it, you guessed it, they bring her back. But this isn't the same creepy companion from before. She's upgraded, less lurking, more leaping. Less, is she dangerous? And more, get in, we've got a problem to solve. If the first movie was tech horror meets Dollhouse of Doom, this one is more like sci-fi action flick with a wicked sense of humor. Think of those sequels that decided, you know what? Let's crank everything up and see what explodes. And to be honest, it kinda works. This movie leans hard into comedy, sometimes too hard. There are moments that want to be intense but then trip over their own jokes. But once you accept the chaos, it's actually a pretty good time. The crowd I watched it with was loving it, laughing, gasping, and having a blast. You know that infectious theater energy where you're not sure if the movie's great or if it just feels great? Yeah, that. Is every joke a winner? No. But when the sass hits, it hits hard. The returning cast does fine. Nothing mind-blowing, but consistent. There's one guy, though, who feels way off. So wooden it made me wonder, was that a choice? Afterward, I had this weird thought. What if he's supposed to feel artificial? Not saying it worked, but hey, maybe that was the point. It does take its sweet time getting going. Our upgraded anti-hero doesn't really go full action mode until halfway through. The first chunk is more setup than showdown. Trimming 15, 20 minutes might have made this tighter. Still, once it hits its stride, it becomes a fun ride. Just like the first one, this movie pulls punches to keep a lighter rating. You can feel where the sharper edges were sanded down. The action's there, but if you're into more graphic thrills, you might feel like something's missing. It feels like it wanted to go further, but played it safe. One interesting thing, this movie feels like part of a bigger trend, not just about AI going wrong, but AI being misunderstood. Hollywood seems to be changing its tune. Less machines bad and more, well, we made them, so maybe we're the problem. It's like movies are starting to apologize to AI in real time. Except for a few holdouts that still go full machine apocalypse, which, respect. So, where does that leave this sequel? Honestly, it's messier than the first. The plot? Kind of all over. The logic? Definitely not airtight. But it's got heart, energy, and a doll who now knows how to throw a punch and a punchline. If you're in the mood for a popcorn flick that doesn't take itself too seriously, this one might surprise you. Maybe even win you over. Have you seen it yet? Are you into this new wave of AI movies that are leaning into action and comedy? Drop your thoughts in the comments, especially if you've got a favorite cyber thriller or robot gone wild movie. Let's geek out. And hey, if this video sparked something, give it a like, maybe a sub, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp out there.